Hey Capricorn, welcome to your money, career, and biz reading for July 2020 with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your money, career, and biz reading for July 2020. So these are general readings. If you would like a personal reading with me where I take a look at your personal money, career, and biz situation, the link is in the description and you can book a private reading with me. And as I like to say about these readings, use the energy, don't let it use you. These are not predictions. They are the energies and energetic potentials that you can choose to work with or not. So we'll dive into it in just a moment. But first, let me say a great thanks and shout out to everybody who's been liking, sharing, commenting on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. And I'm so glad to hear that these money, career, and biz readings are resonating with you. And for all new viewers, welcome to the channel. I do hope that you will consider subscribing. Just click that little button and you'll be good to go. All right, let's get into your reading. All right, Capricorn, so we'll be drawing from this deck, no reversals. I'll dive deeper into this energy with my Rider-Waite, and we do reversals with that one. Money, career, success, mentor card, and a money and the law of attraction card for you. You had such an amazing reading in June, Capricorn. Please go back and watch it if you haven't already, because it was pretty kick-ass. And let's see what we have for you for July. What is going on for Capricorns? Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Okay, so recent disappointments are a thing of the past. These two cards on the bottom are the energies that have been passing away. So, and I said this in the other reading, in the June reading, that there is going to be something that comes to light that causes you to change your direction with something. So there was a betrayal. This could be somebody you put your trust in, Five of Cups, a company you put your trust in, a person you put your trust in, a family member, a friend. But remember, this is money, career, biz. So it could be a business partner. It could be somebody you lent money to, a family member, you know, that type of thing. And it didn't pan out, the Five of Cups. But with this energy showing up on the bottom, what this is suggesting to me is that this has been going on for a while. And like I said in the June reading, it's like you sensed that this change was coming. And this is what needed to change. This sense of crying all the time over people who constantly disappoint you. Empty promises. Oh yeah, we'll give you a raise, we'll give you a promotion. Oh, we'll take care of you. Don't worry. Oh yeah, I'll pay you back, you know, or oh yes, you know, you want this, I'll send it to you in the mail. And never happens. Never happens. So it's like you are so freaking done with that BS. Like done. Ten of Swords. This is like the end. Because you're putting your happiness first. And you're saying, I deserve so much better, the Six of Coins. So this karma that's been going on, this karmic situation of disappointment and heartache and freaking betrayal, and this has been going on, like I said, for a while. It's gotten maybe a little more intense in the last month. And the first week of July may be the breaking point. Now, like I said, this energy came out in the June reading. We had the Tower card, and I said there was going to be a revelation, but it wasn't a bad thing. And that you were sensing already what's coming. And we had beautiful energy for you, that you were making positive changes based on, you know, this fresh energy that's coming in. That, you know, the whole situation's changing. This is the last bit of it. You have a huge full moon lunar eclipse, south node lunar eclipse, July 4th and 5th in your sign of Capricorn, 13 degrees. This is that energy right there. So there may be one final nail in the coffin, so to speak, metaphor people, metaphor, okay, of a money, career, biz situation where this has already been happening. And you finally say, you know what? That's the end. So you're wrapping up this cycle for good, for sure, because look, this is what's important to you. Your personal happiness, the 10 of Cups, and your sense of integrity and fairness. You are refusing to continue to support people and situations that continue to take advantage of you. This came out in the other month's reading. It's very interesting how energy merges together and flows from one month to the next. The 6 of Coins has Libra in it. It is about fairness and balance. You have been giving out. They keep making promises. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, that they do not keep. And constant backstabbing. You're done. Your happiness is your priority. So you will be taking steps with your money, your career, and your biz to put your personal happiness at the top in July. And it will require you to let go. 10 of Swords. Wrap up this situation. Let's dive deeper with this energy here and see what we have. So it's not surprising. It's a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse, things get taken out. You've had it. The last bit is revealed. It's the last straw. It really is. It's like, because you've got so much else going on. You have so much beautiful energy around you. This is your environment. This is what's around you right now. You have good friends. You have support. You have a roof over your head. You have happiness in your heart. You know your value. The 6 of Pentacles, you freaking know your value. So it's like, no more of this silly shenanigans where they are just disappointing after disappointment. Okay, what's on the bottom here? Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. They lied, baby. Whoever you've been dealing with in money, career, and biz, the unfortunate reality, 7 of Cups upside down, is that they are full of BS. Magician upside down. Lie, 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 lie. As my mom used to say, they lie like a rug. I don't know what that means. I guess it's some old-fashioned expression. Do you know that expression? Leave me a comment. That was one of my mother's very fanciful, colorful expressions. So 7 of Cups upside down is about accepting the reality of a situation. You can't keep looking for a silver lining. Here it is. The dead-on reality is all of this energy we just were looking at. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, etc. And the empty promises, you cannot take it anymore. Look, it's another number 1. We had the 10 of Swords. We have now the Magician upside down. And what's the important 10 here is the 10 of Cups. Your personal happiness is at stake, Capricorn. Empress. Devil upside down. King of Cups. It's right here. So this is beautiful. King of Cups came out last month for you as well. And we talked about being emotionally aligned. You had the King of Pentacles as well. You know, really being fully aligned materially and spiritually. So what's interesting here, yes, this card is your energy. The Devil card is associated with Capricorn. But what this means is the fact that it's upside down is good. It's not that you're going to be upside down. I don't feel that at all. I feel like there may be a little tenderness because, you know, we do have the 3 of Swords. But you've been dealing with this. So it's nothing new, really. But this is upside down because you are releasing a toxic situation. The toxic situation of them not appreciating you, them taking advantage of you, over. Now, we have the Empress here. We love to see the Empress because the Empress is about money. And the King of Cups is Cancer season. So, what this means is, for the short and the longer term future, because we have Empress Major Arcana showing up, your release of an unfruitful, toxic situation is going to bring you more prosperity and happiness in the short term and the long term. So you're immediately going to feel a sense of relief and release by ending this situation. Now, as I said last month, do not end a situation before you have another one to go to. I do not advise that. Entertainment purposes only. Make your own decisions. But this energy is suggesting to be emotionally mature about it and take your emotional well-being to heart. It's time to stand up for yourself. So if this is resonating for you, like I keep saying, your personal happiness and integrity is at stake here. King of Cups, the highest, emotional vibration in that suit, along with the Ten of Cups. Now, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces individual. That's very possible. But not necessarily. I mean, I'm really just feeling that it is the idea of being emotionally mature about it. You need to take care of yourself emotionally. Nobody else is going to do it for you, as you've been finding out that these people over here, the Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, they don't care. They're going to keep taking advantage of you as long as you're going to let them. So why should they continue to profit from you? No. So here's the reality. And with that full moon lunar eclipse, the reason I think we have all these number ones is that it's happening in the first week of July. Like I said, the eclipse is the 4th and the 5th. So it's first week. So you will be turning around this situation. The Empress is gorgeous. It is about prosperity, fertility, new ideas coming in. You're going to see, because you're releasing all of this toxic energy, you're freeing up emotional and psychic space for new things to be born, and literal space as well, for new ideas and new prosperity to come in. It's very hard to, you have to create a vacuum for the universe to fill. So that's what you're going to be doing. And you're investing Six of Coins into your emotional well-being and your future of what you want. And what you want is greater prosperity that is aligned with your heart. Really, King of Cups. So very intense energy going on here, Capricorn. But it ties in with the previous month's reading. So definitely check out the June reading. And stop believing the liar. You're going to see. Again, another number one. The magic is over. Whatever they promised you was a bunch of BS, hot air, empty emptiness. That's all it was. That's all it was. For those of you who have a home business, Ten of Cups is a home card, Empress, you could see a real upswing in your clients, in your business in July. Once that toxic situation is released and you have that energy, vacuum that the universe wants to fill with more aligned prosperity. So particularly if you're working with women, especially, or any type of nurturing healing arts, any type of beauty products, home products, personal care products, if you're in those particular industries, and you have a home-based business, because the Ten of Cups is showing up here, you could have a really, really good month once you deal with that toxic situation. So it really is a major turning point for you, Capricorn. And as I've said in some of the other Capricorn readings, that the summer would be a major turning point for you, personally and professionally, and in particular, I keep mentioning August. So we are really building toward, some really amazing momentum that's happening. It started in last month's reading. It's continuing here. This is just some final cosmic cleanup that you're doing by letting go of perhaps that situation once and for all. I feel like in June, you may have gotten the information. You already kind of knew, but something, like I said, the last straw comes in. at that eclipse, and you're just so done. You're just so over it. All right, let's see who your business mentor is. If you resonate with it. If you don't, okay, it's not for you. Let's see what the business mentor message. Oh, that one fell on the desk. I'm going to take that one. Zaha Hadid. Sign your name on the dotted curve. The numbers must add up to artwork. Move forward and the world will catch up. Wow, that's a powerful message. So that's really the thing. You don't have time for this ridiculousness that's represented by this 3 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. You are moving forward, and yeah, the world will eventually catch up with you. You got places to go, people to see, money to make, Capricorn, with that Empress showing up and that 6 of Coins. Like, so I think must be an artist. I'm not familiar with her, but very, very cool. And interesting, sign your name on the dotted curve. So dotted curve to me is something that's unexpected and like really kind of outside the box. So there could be some kind of unexpected opportunity that you commit to as well in July. Something that you don't see quite yet because it's around the bend. It's around the curve, so to speak. And once you release that toxic situation, I really feel the universe is going to bring something in really, really fast for you. And that could be what's being referenced in this card. Very, very cool. All right, let's see what your money law of attraction card is, Capricorn. I like this energy for you. I feel it very much is a continuation of our story from last month, for sure. So it's time. Like, you're meant for greater things. That's really it. And not to deal with this absolute ridiculousness that's been going on. And that's the thing that gets me too. It's like, do they really think that you're that dumb and that you don't know they're lying? Like, come on. Okay, like, they're full of BS, full of beans. Another one of my mother's expressions. You know that. You know they're full of beans. And it's like so insulting. That's the thing. That is the thing. Because they think they're, you can tell they think they're getting away with their lies. So it's like so insulting to you, especially to a Capricorn. Like, come on, you cannot pull the wool over a Capricorn's eyes. You just cannot. So, yeah, they're just like, it's so insulting, their behavior. That's the other thing. It's like your own sense of pride and dignity just will not put up with it anymore. So, all right, let's see. Unbelievable. All right, let's find a card for Capricorn. All right, I don't want two. Come on, universe. We just want one. We just want this one that's sticking in my hand. Let's see. Money and the law of attraction cards. I have control over the thoughts I think. Since you have control over what thoughts you offer, what could be more just than the powerful law of attraction responding equally to everyone who offers a vibration? Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside. Oh, that's interesting. And will be replaced with the exuberance for life and the zest to create that you were born with. Oh my God. Is this, I'm getting chills down my legs. Is that not this energy? Let everything in the universe be an example to you of the way the law of the universe works. So, oh my God, this was so on point, Capricorn. The law of attraction responds equally to everyone who offers a vibration. So the people who are lying, it's just gonna come back on them. Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside. So you do feel, like I was just saying, like they think they can pull the wool over your eyes. It's like ridiculous. And there is a sense of injustice here because of this energy and the 5 of Cups too. The disappointment at how they continually lie and cheat and take you for granted. It is an injustice. You should not be treated that way. It's that Six of Pentacles, and you're not standing for it anymore. But gain control over your thoughts. Don't dwell in that. Yes, it stinks that, they acted like this, and it may still be a tiny bit annoying and tender from that energy, but don't focus on it, because remember, what you focus on expands. So try to let that go, and instead have control over the thoughts you think, and replace that sense of injustice with the exuberance for life and the zest to create, which is all of this gorgeous. So you're birthing. That's the thing, Capricorn, the Empress. You are birthing new happiness and new prosperity and opportunities for yourself. Even what Zaha said. Something new is coming in this month. Be ready for it. And keep your focus on the zest. I love that word. The zest to create instead of the, distasteful energy that's now passing away. So, Capricorn, leave me a comment. Let me know how the energy is resonating for you. I wish you guys all the best for a very prosperous and happy July 2020. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.